Hello, and welcome back to PlatinumSkink Plays Advance Wars Story. I did finish Blue Moon, and that whole thing, well, that's his own thing. Colin launched launched a rebellion, and eventually defeated Olaf within his own borders. And rather predictably, that's probably what's going to happen in most other locations too. But let's play a different kind of map that I consider to be pretty hard. Let's see if I remember how to play this one. Yes, those 5 stars is not a lie. No star count is a lie. The amount of stars is how difficult I thought the map was at the time. So this one. Adder finds himself at a crossroad. Oh, I got a bunch to say here. Are you going to make that noise every time you see me? Sorry. Wait, that's... Sorry. I don't like you either, but it does appear we have to endure each other's presence. I suppose. It's not an ideal solution, but I understand why we're doing it. Yeah, for a refresher, a rebellion has started in every single country against the Yellow Comet invasion. So Jess is leading one in Green Earth, Colin in Blue Moon, and the Sensei in Yellow Comet. And each place also got a black hole CEO to keep in custody. So Jess has Hawk, Colin had Lash, and Sensei here got Adder. Well, they also all got an Orange Star CEO. So Jess has Sami, Colin got Max, and Sensei got Hachi. Anyways, moving on. And here we go. What? Where did you come from? I have seen your work. You are a skilled commander. Yet I've never even heard of you apart from in our one war. Yeah, I figure that if these CEOs were available in Advance Wars 1, they would have been used, so why didn't they show up for until now? Kind of. That's not entirely the reasoning, because that doesn't work in a later map, but still. You and the other black hole CEOs just spawned out of nowhere. Practice fights. So many practice fights sorting the competent from the useless. I don't know where Sturm found Hawk. Lash was recruited for her technical skill and not her tactical ability. Albeit her tactical ability is apparently really good too. And as far as I know, Hawk promoted Flak on a whim. Yeah, they are all connected to Hawk. But me... Sturm pitted all the wannabe commanders of Black Hole against one another in countless practice fights, and I came out on top. Yeah, I can't imagine that out of all the CEOs, Adder was the one that looked the most broken from Sturm's defeat. So I'm connecting Adder here more with Sturm than Hawk. And yeah. I reap the benefits. I can see it. You have been mistreated, pressured to succeed. And after you actually succeeded, it got to your head, making you think you could take on the world. And you did, until the world beat you. Alright, I understand. So yeah, I figure it as such that Sturm had some... he has a country. Sturm has a country, so of course there are wannabe commanders there. And Adder was the one that showed the best tactical ability. As simple as that. Well, maybe Hawk was better, but still, among the top level, here was Adder with his quick decisions, and Sturm was like, good enough. Yeah. Alright, I understand. You Oh yeah, Sensei just summed up. Sensei just summed up everything that's that's bad for Adder. Yeah. That about sums it up. Yes. Very well. I will need to consider this for a while. Okay, he's left. Now I must get to. Alright, so there was yeah, pretty fierce. If you need an explanation for this, it means Adder is scared. Because because Adder considers his own face pretty, and then fierce because there's fear on that pretty face. Anyways, Adder. I'm here. What is it? The world is torn in war. Black Hole can use this as an opportunity to lay claim to each nation in turn. What? Orange star, blue moon, Earth, yellow comet. This where A-Frame commented on that I said them in this order because in the engine, green Earth is a before yellow comet, but in basically everything else, for some reason you do yellow comet before green Earth in campaign and such. Why? Anyways, yeah. This, of course, the story here, of course, only makes sense if the battles in Blue Moon and Green Earth still are ongoing. So yeah, just some timeline displacement there. Each of these nations are in the midst of civil wars, or helping with civil wars in Orange Star's case. Playing this right, we can take them all out at once. Take these forces and use them to conquer Yellow Comet. Have you gone insane? Yellow Comet is stronger than ever. If it was just a girl and her blasted father, there would be no problems. But right now, Sensei and Hachi are commanding a horrifying insurgency. If I make a single move, they'll obliterate me. Yeah. Adder does not think Hawk's plan makes sense. Their forces is small. You are frightened by their names, nothing. If you launch a surprise attack, you can easily overtake them. You excel at surprise attacks, do you not? I'm gonna say here, in the canon of this world, Hawk was right. Had Adder done it correctly, he would have been able to use the forces Hawk gave him here to launch a surprise attack and win, because Sensei and Hachi would not have expected these forces to exist at all. However, Adder is scared. No, I won't listen to you. My allegiance was to Lord Sturm, not you. Oh, by the way, there's that. I follow the strong, and right now, you're not the strong. And there is a thing. Here's a thing that I figured. One of the last lines Adder says is, I follow the strong. And what I figure with that is that he adjusts his personality a bit. Well, wait, hold on. Am I going ahead of it? Basically, whoever's the strongest, he follows. He's a natural minion. And right now, you're not the strong. Strong is... Oh. And then, Adder comes to a realization. The strongest Sensei. Sensei is the strongest man I know! You are invading Sensei's country! I will defend it from you! He had a sudden epiphany. Adder, you've lost your mind. Fine, I will put you in your place. Yeah, so Adder versus Hawk. This is a map. I've done it now. I renounced Hawk. Now I have to back up my words. Alright, so here's the thing. I think Vanilla Adder is boring. Sure, I get the idea, but I think the idea is boring. I want CEOs with the huge advantages and disadvantages. So here's the new Adder. A black hole CEO whose self-confidence was ruined in the last war. He's very negative. Yeah, he's been negative since he lost in the last war. Anyways, he likes Distant Beauty. He doesn't like Hawk. I changed those. I don't remember what his original miss was. I did not even remember that I wrote Hawk as his miss. Interesting. I'm pretty sure the cannon hit was his own face, but I don't remember what his miss was. Oh well, moving on. So I changed Adder a little bit. His quick commands give units +1 move. However, his units have minus 20% defense. This does not include infantry. It does include mechs, but it doesn't include infantry. To specify, maybe I probably should move the middle part and the bottom part, because his infantry does not have +1 move, but they do have minus 20% defense. His powers are unchanged, but they take this extra move into account, so they get +2 move and +3 move. However, the game crashes if you give up if a unit more than 11 tile movement for some reason. There aren't enough arrows loaded in at any one time. You know, the arrows when you start moving a unit. So if you try to drag a movement thing over 11 spaces, so that the unit would move over 11 spaces, then the game crashes. In other words, planes, fighters and interceptors, if you have them, they are capped at 11. Even if they naturally have movement 9, they will not get movement 12, because movement 12 crashes the game. This is how it looks. So yeah, mechs have a +1 move. Now, +1 move is can very easily break the game. Anyway, it makes capture phases extreme, and you can always be just out of reach. However, I slow down his capture phase by not giving it to infantry, and I still need infantry. Also, by the way, look at this map. Hawk has some rockets that are very badly placed, according to me. Anyways, there are numerous ways of dealing with this, though. I'm not going to do any of them right now. No, but if you place a tank right outside this range and then use your power, it is precisely so they can get there. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An Adder tank has 7 movement. When using the power, they can get within this range. And the same thing over here, and then the same thing over here, albeit in reverse. But there are other ways of dealing with these. This is a little test. Can you figure out how to deal with these rockets? I just realized that Adder's the one CEO in Black Hole. I don't mind if I lose. Yeah, he has a personal connection to both Flak and Lash. Adder, however, was always more Sturm's a little thing. Well, Hawk was too, but yeah. Okay, let's see now. I can't. Okay, I'll need to do this. Actually, I really want that base up there. I'll do this. Yeah, really. Let's see now. Let's build a mech. Oh yeah. Okay, one thing at a time. To the base. Alright, stuff is gonna start coming soon. Anyways, you prioritize things that capture, right? I need money. You're standing on that thing, so actually I have a simple solution here. Swarm. Why am I building the one unit that... Yeah, there we go. And run now. Yeah, let's do this. Multiple infantry units can also... I need a tank. Multiple infantry units can also deal with a rocket. Alright, let's see now. His forces are coming. Alright, this should deal with that a little bit. Oh yeah, I have to do that. I should have moved that one. Oh. I have basically no money. To check. Fired on. Nerf I might not capture this thing. Actually need a recon. More money. Earth is using all my... Okay. Give me that. I do feel I need a tank. I will get some income eventually. Ow. Ow. Yet. Not yet. Hold the line. How important is that? I can't step closer. I will get my power. It's not important. Not as important. Anyways, you guys, double swing. There we go. That anti-air can now beat that thing. More of these guys. There's a tank coming up this way. That's gonna make capturing that one very hard. Okay. I really thought, okay, let's show them. You're kidding me? Well, this guy's fine. Okay, I guess you get another turn. God damn it. Oh well. Another tank to handle this mess. Oh yeah, I can start capturing this thing. Attack that. I'm gonna be a little sad. What is your power at? Oh, hi. Okay, that annoys me a lot, actually. Because that guy is important to me. Why? Because something you can do on this map is something I would like to call the flying mech. I'm still worth something, you'll see. Did I just use my regular power? No, I used my super good. Well, I can double up. Well, the AI is stupid and never captured over here. You take a moment and die. Maybe I don't want to trigger his superpower. I actually think I intentionally want to avoid doing that. That does not mean I can't brutally murder. Not artillery up here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys like that. Grab this property soon. I'm just intentionally avoiding his superpower here. There we go. Now he can use his superpower. Maybe that wasn't great. Now I can deploy stuff from those. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh yeah, I have +1 move. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Get baited. Yeah, no. I need something to deal with you. I am not advancing there. I can build my own bastard rockets here. Approach me now, sucker. Sure, if that's as far as you go. A storm is coming. Very badass, Hawk. Very badass. Okay, let's see now. How am I handling this? I'm about to lose a bunch of health. Oh yeah, that thing is healed now. It left. Ow. Minus 20%. Ton of it. That one is about to arrive there. That's not great. This rocket is not gonna be worth it. Well then, I have extracted that thing into. I should not have moved spaces now. Off it. Okay. Honestly, this map has a tendency of being easily HQ capable. Gonna prepare for that eventuality. It suddenly occurs to me, maybe I didn't bring enough attention to that. Did you see me use my mech and just walk all the way over there? That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tile mech movement. How about that? That's kind of hilarious. Anyways, what was I doing now? I kind of want to build a tank to attack over here, but I don't have the funds for that. You know, I'm saving money. I can't even afford an artillery. Yay, my technique score is a little bit... I couldn't go there anyway. You just... Oh. He's gonna... Cannot let you take that. Let's see now. Can actually do that, except then I walk right into this guy's range. Tank, there are 2 tanks over here. Well, there is an attack I can do here. I barely did damage. Range of... Why do you have so many mechs? Good sir. Oh, this guy was a complete waste. That was kind of funny. Do want a tank. Something else. technique score. Let a recon attack. No, it won't. Those tanks. Oh, that that plan is dead. I repeat, that plan is dead. Well, I got that plan base. He's gonna die, but I think I'm gonna use my power. That guy's just gonna capture that, but I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I'm gonna use my power. That's it. I'll prove myself to you. Yeah, I even have it as a power quote. Well, slowly. No. Yeah, I can't do that, but not while that thing is there. Is that just me giving up too easily? I need a meat tank of my own. This actually. Go. Funds. My medium tanks have a 7 move. Exactly. Oh, that was a nice one. Unfortunately, that brings me right into range of a tank, but that's actually fine because that distracts the tank from this way. Maybe I should have made artillery instead. Maybe artillery are a better answer to medium tanks than medium tank is when you have minus defense. Food for thought. Well, I'm not deploying anything else. I have to deploy the duty. I think I have the advantage. Just slightly. Ow. Why did I leave an open pathway for that one? Yeah, that one was a huge waste of money. Not sure this was a good idea. Oh well. Alright, let's see now. You know, do I actually want that? Come on. Or at least I can iterate this dude. Look at me, I'm a threat, totally. That makes sure that you are completely oblivious to this guy. Then we just move this guy closer so that he can something next turn. If I make a rocket there, both of these guys are gonna shoot at it. Otherwise, that would have been a really funny idea. Don't move. Just don't move. Backup's coming. I don't want to deploy anything from there. Build one tank. That might have just hurt my technique score. Did something show up? A rocket showed up. Calculating, 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 calculating. I cannot. I cannot prevent that artillery from shooting at it. Prevent this artillery from living. Let's see now. How many tanks do I have? Not enough, honestly. So let's just... Maybe I can be safe for another turn. Nothing can... I'd actually much rather kill this thing. Than just block the path of this medium tank. Sure, I'm gonna lose a unit. But, like, whatever, really. And tell that thing to screw itself. Build a neo tank from here. Or we can build a rocket from here. Clear. Artillery tank. I think I got this. One way or another, I got this. Just... Hey look, I got a thing. Technique score. You would do that, wouldn't you? But I think I've won. I think there is nothing he can do to stop me. Doesn't even matter if he gets his power now. I'm gonna use my power just for a bit of defense. Yeah, confound it all! Just break down already! Alright. Now we break this. This. Tell this thing that its living privileges are... Opening the floodgates here seems dangerous. You only need to live one turn. Yes. He's not going to use his power. Nothing can attack. It's too far away. Oh yeah. With that, yeah. win. Let's inflate our technique score. Man, there was a lot of inflating being done this episode. No, nothing. Maybe that tank couldn't attack. Maybe I'm miscounted. I was thinking it could go around and attack the artillery. Maybe there was too many. There were too many forests in the way. Oh well. Inflate technique score. Any other unit cap yet? Plus 10. I have okay. Oh well, anyways, before I go ahead and win this map, let's save a state, and then yield. As expected. No, I didn't rise to the top of Sturm's commander tryouts for nothing. In these circumstances, I need to deal with those rockets. Yeah, that makes sense. An APC to ferry a mech to them, yeah. Or just send 2 mechs. Or use my powers with a tank to bring them through the danger zone. Even regular infantry or mechs could do the trick. Yeah, okay, that's the tip that you just send multiple of them, or use them with powers. I can employ multiple indirects of my own. Oh no, they should serve these tight corridors well. For a second there, I thought he was about to say that he should use indirects for countering the rockets, and I don't know if I agreed with that, but no, that's not what I was saying. Good. Just watch me, Hawk. I'll defeat you. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Now load, and we win. Inconceivable. Adder defeated me. I brought a minor force, but yeah, Hawks wouldn't have been. The Flak wouldn't have been. No. Adder would not have been able to defeat Hawk's full force. So yeah. Ha! Take that, Hawk! Now get off my turf! Of course, Adder's ecstatic. Farewell. Gah, what am I even doing? I'm a black hole CEO, but... So you decided to protect Yellow Comet. Tss, Sensei. I'm surprised. I only arrived to see the ending, but I'm impressed. Use those units well. It's clear you never had a proper teacher. Yeah, he just lived on pure talent so far. Now he's talented, but he's never had a proper teacher. Your natural ability is commendable. And this is where Adder has a realization. Here is where my mental image of Adder takes form. Sensei, but please be my teacher. Oh? Now, why would I take a black hole CEO that once brought Yellow Comet to its knees as my pupil? You know where I came from. Fighting for Sturm was all that I knew. It was my whole world. Everything I read about the rest of the world was information needed to conquer it. But my world has shattered. Black hole is no longer a superpower. Sturm is gone. I just opened fire on my commander-in-chief. I'm lost, and I need someone to show me where to go. Yeah, so my imagination for Adder. He changes himself depending on who he considers to be the most powerful person. When the most powerful person was Sturm, he of course became a sadistic, bloodthirsty maniac. But when he thinks that the most powerful person in the world is Sensei, he turns into a lost little puppy that needs someone to guide him where to go. I thought that was way more interesting than whatever Adder's normally has going on. Now, I probably could have done something interesting with regular Adder's personality too, but I really liked the idea that I had. I feel that if you taught me, then I could fundamentally change as a person, and I could then go on to spread your teachings to the rest of Black Hole, to give them a sense of purpose. Maybe that was a little bit too on the nose. Oh well, it all depends on what you teach me, of course, but I feel that maybe, just maybe, that would lead to a purpose. Yeah, because he kind of lost his purpose when Sturm disappeared. When Sturm was defeated, he lost his purpose. He has been living aimlessly since the day where Black Hole was defeated in the second game. So now he has an opportunity to gain a new purpose. A purpose that is more than just conquest and making squirm. Now, Sensei does not realize everything about how Adder is as a person, but so, what do you think? I'm a bit old to take pupils. However, since I'm already waging war again, may as well follow behind me. I may as well teach you something on the way. Sensei is cautiously optimistic. Sensei! Yes, my Lord Sensei! Adder called Sturm Lord Sturm. I just figure Adder calls whoever he sees as his commander as Lord. So, Lord Sensei. This is ignoring the fact that Sensei in itself is a title. So, yes, my title. Lord Sensei. But mark my words. If you become my pupil and then use what I teach for evil, I will wipe your puny existence from this world. Understood, my lord. Oh, and notice, Adder's got a yellow background color. Actually, you know, in the dialogue system of Advance Wars 2, you actually put what color to have as their background with every single line of dialogue. You need to set in a variable as to what color it's gonna show in the background. So with every single dialogue box here, I could have just I could have used the same face and just gone through all the colors if I so felt like it. So changing so that he has yellow in the background here, extremely easy, and I like the touch. All right. Understood, my lord. Great. Then let's get going already. We have a war to win. Yes, my lord. I'm on my way.
Mission complete.
Yeah. I finally have a reason to exist. Yeah, a reason beyond, well, conquering the world, because conquering the world was his purpose, but he's lost that purpose when Stern was defeated, so now he has a new reason to exist. No, that's not meta commentary, that's just a quote that I felt was fitting for him at that point. I'm pretty happy with that map. I'm pretty happy with that story. Sure, Adder is catastrophically out of character, but at least I'm aware of it. There has been other people who have said things like Jess is out of character, and I'm not sure I follow on that one. That one is actually one that I've been confused about for a long time. When is Jess out of contact out of a character in this hack. Sure, I haven't even played through the Green Earth missions yet, so we aren't on Jess yet. But that stuck to me for some reason. Someone said that Jess is out of character, and I'm like, is she? I did my best. Anyways, if someone comes to me and says Adder is out of character, yeah, I get it. I made my own version of Adder. So yeah, I'm gonna buy that one. But I think what I came up with was really interesting. And also that map is kind of funny. That map became a lot harder than I intended, honestly, because it became very drawn out battles on that one. And maybe I should say that originally when I created that map, let's go back to it actually. So let me just save a state where I am right now so that we can go back and look at the map. It was previously twice as long. My first iteration of this map was twice as long. It wasn't just one screen, and the corridors you had to maneuver through were longer. The idea is, of course, to have an environment where adders plus movement is as influential as possible, because only he can reach these rockets with his powers. The map was longer, about twice as long, but that became and then there were little mazes there that you had to go through to get to those rockets, but that took too long. It became one of the longest maps in the entire hack, and it was too much. So I compressed it a way smaller size, and I think the end result is really good. And I'm gonna say that with that, we are done for today. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. See ya!